Hi, this is Dom. This is a very special little podcast, that we're doing live at SalemCon with Dustin Pari, the guy that I respect the most in the field, and I mean it.
Thank you, man.
I truly did, and just wanted to tell you that what you said, while you were doing a lecture about me, it means a lot.
Oh, yeah,
Mainly,
man. Oh, it's very sincere, brother, of course.
It really means a lot,
Yeah.
and
Good guy right here.
really appreciate your work, and the thing about you that strikes me the most is the way you are on Twitter and Facebook, in person also.
Yeah.
But a positive person in a world that is not always positive.
Right.
And in a field that is sometimes we're dealing with negative things and negative stuff and a lot of drama sometimes.
Oh yeah, all the time, man.
But there's no drama with you.
No, I don't have time for that, man. No, it's all about keeping it positive. It's all about just trying to put the your best foot forward each day. It's not always easy, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, just darkness and misery all the time, and you got to kind of fend for yourself and push that stuff away. But I really believe that together we can change the world if we just stick together and help each other out instead of push each other down.
Exactly. I always say, we can change the world like one little thing at a time.
It's a game of inches. We just got to keep making progress steadily.
It is, and you have to never give up. Hashtag that I live on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I
use it all the time.
Yeah, you do it all the
man.
time.
For sure.
And it means a lot to me because I know a lot of people, and I try to help a lot of people who are down and out. And you do it. You do it on Twitter.
I try, man. I really feel like a lot of times people don't realize that all these communication tools and everything we have online and everything. I think a lot of times people aren't listening to each other.
You're right.
I feel like a lot of times people are just waiting to respond instead of really listening. So every night when I sign off, I always put out the National Suicide Hotline for America.
That's amazing.
I really feel it's important for people to be able to have someone to reach out to and somebody to listen to them. So it's very, very important.
It is, and there's been a few instances on Twitter where we retweet from your following people, or sometimes that people will come to me and say that you changed their lives and you changed by talking with them.
Yeah,
and it's not
amazing,
something that you're posting out. Direct messages.
Yeah, no, I try to do things quietly, and I just think it's important to be there for each other, and it means a lot to me when people are so supportive, and it's amazing, dude. It's amazing.
It is, because I realize that most of your messages, you reply to people on direct messages.
Yeah.
And it just shows to me that this is not to look good,
Right.
This is to help people.
Yeah. It's not a promotional scam. It's genuine, just trying to help people out because we're all in this life together. We're doing this human experience together, and we should be helping each other out.
And I just wanted to share something with you. That's why I'm very emotional right now. But a friend of mine was going through a very tough time recently. I never told you that. And she reached out to you, and you responded to her on Twitter, on direct messages, and you helped her out, and it meant the world to her.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. She's doing all right?
She's doing okay.
Good.
She's doing better because of you, brother.
Well, I do what I can, man. I just relay the messages.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, this weekend is like a rewarding weekend for you because you can see that there's a lot of people that
there's
truly
so many
respect
great people here. Yeah, really, really nice. I'm very thankful to have so many supportive people, and just it's funny. I know who my people are. They're positive, they're loving, and they're here to take care of each other, and they support me, and I couldn't thank them enough.
Like you said before, you're sensitive, and so you can sense the negative spirits. You can sense people too, right?
Yeah, the negative people are very easy to read, man. They let themselves be known, but you're not one of them, so I appreciate it, brother.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. Take care.
All right, so just